At Temple Bet Torah in Mount Kisco, signs of support for Armando Rojas are everywhere.
Over those 20 years that he has worked here, he's beloved.
The janitor came to the U.S. illegally 30 years ago and now faces deportation to Mexico.
We need to gather as a community because a member of our communal family has been taken away.
Rabbi Aaron Brusso has advocated for immigrants for several years, so this hits close to home.
Every day I cry in the morning. It's not my life right now. My life is in New York. I lived 30 years there.
Immigration and Customs Enforcement says Rojas, seen here in a film produced by a member of the congregation, broke a 1993 agreement to leave the country voluntarily. A deportation order followed, unenforced until recently.
Rojas was arrested in February after a scuffle at Veracruz restaurant in White Plains. A display case was broken. The charge of criminal mischief bargained down to disorderly conduct, which is a violation, not a criminal conviction.
But it put him on ICE's radar. He's now jailed in Albany, seeking asylum, claiming his life is in danger if he returns to Mexico.
A couple members of his family were killed from where he's from.
Rojas is married with 2 sons who are U.S. citizens. Advocates say he's an example of the Trump administration prioritizing immigration enforcement.
A small number of years ago, someone like Armando, who had been living in this country for decades, who had a family, who was a contributing member of our community, he would be a low priority, if not no priority at all.
On Facebook, some have posted, "He had 30 years to become a citizen," and "Deport him. He's here illegally. I support ICE." The rabbi says Rojas has one last chance to convince a judge he deserves to stay in the country he considers home. In Mount Kisco, New York, Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.
Privately, some members of the temple tell Tony that they're torn. As much as they admire Armando Rojas and feel for his family, they say he broke the law, and there are consequences for doing that.